Hello children. Last class we have started lesson 2 Upavachakam lessons 2 the lesson 2 that was Bopadevaha where that is Bopadevaha. In the previous class before previous class we have done our first lesson Kautilya. I hope you completed it. And last class, as we have started lesson 2 Bopadevaha, it is very interesting lesson. And what did you learn in Bopadevaha? Where he used to learn? Was it a school? What was that? So it was not a school. In previous days, there were ashramas or gurukula where the student used to go to ashramas and they used to learn from guru. So last class, as we have we have done half of the lesson. This class we will complete the lesson and we'll go with the question answers. Okay. So let's recall it once again. Our lesson is from our lessons 2 from Upavachaka, that is Bopadevaha, written by Vagishwari Shivaramaha. The present lesson is taken from Balakatha Mala. Small collection of small stories from for children written by Vagishwari Shivaram. Here in this lesson what we are trying to make the children understand that efforts and self-confidence plays vital role to achieve or get success. If you don't have self-confidence, if you don't have confidence on yourself, you'll not be able to fix a goal first thing, and after fixing the goal you should work hard for it till you achieve the goal. Okay, so I hope you all will do the same. First build up self-confidence that I can definitely do this, I am able to do this, and here something like this we have in this lesson's concept. So let's start. Here, the present story conveys the message that effort and self-confidence are vital in success, as we have discussed right now. Here, once upon a time, there was a child named Bopadeva. Let's recall it once again. He used to study in a Gurukulam. All the students of Gurukulam were very intelligent and very active except this Bopadevaha, a child. He was dull, he was not able to understand the lessons of grammar specially, and as he was not able to answer the Guru's questions and he was not able to understand the lessons, all the children, all the co-learners used to tease him as a stupid fellow, Murkha Shikhamani, like that. With getting vexed and fed up with all this behavior, he was not able to bear this behavior, and one day he decided to leave the ashrama, and he left the ashrama without informing anyone. In those days, so let's go with the lesson. Everything has an end, because he was very fed up, he was very with this behavior. Even Guru also was not able to make him study well. So one day Bopadeva left Gurukulam without informing anyone because of the bad comments and shame. All children were teasing him that Murkha Shikhamani, you are very dull fellow, you are not able to understand, and instead of helping him, they used to tease him. We should not tease anyone, because every person has their own mental ability. Some can learn fast and some can take time to learn something. Those who are not able to understand fast, we should definitely help them in learning or any work. Okay, children, definitely you should do that. You should help your classmates, your friends. Okay, so here he wanted to go home. He was running so that nobody could catch him from the Gurukulam. He running so that no one should catch him and get him back to the Gurukulam. As he ran, his dress became dirty, hair scattered, and face was dull with dust. He wanted water to quench his thirst. As he was running fast so that no one can catch him, no one can take him back to the ashrama. He was running fast, so he felt thirsty and he needed some water. On the way, he saw a village. he decided to get some water. There was a well and some women were drawing water from it. He went there and requested them for some water. They gave him sufficient water and asked him where he was coming from. Because the boy was alone, he was very thirsty, he was running, so he was very thirsty. His hair was scattered, clothes got dirty. So they have asked him that where are you coming from? He narrated his story and said that he was going home because he was not able to follow grammar. He explained what happened with him because he was not able to understand grammar. Every child, every student, every classmate or co-fellows were teasing him. He was not able to bear that insult. So he left the ashrama and he was going back to home. A woman called him to the well and showed him the place where the pots are put. Children, in the place of well, that cement area, where if a thing every day, if a thing will be kept on the same place, one mark will be come on the place and strain will become. So here also, a woman called him to the well and showed him the place where the pots are put. Every day pots are put on the same place. He looked at it, but he found nothing. A woman called him near and she showed him the place where every day, the same place, pots been kept. He saw the place, but he couldn't get anything. She asked him to look at the place again. She asked him, oh, you didn't get anything? You see the place once again. You try to understand what it is. This time he looked at the spot carefully. As the woman told him to see the place once again, he spotted carefully. There was a depression on the stone. Yet he could not understand the meaning behind her words. As the woman told him to see the place because one mark was there, by keeping the pot of water again and again, he saw the mark, but he could not get what she was trying to tell him. The woman said, my brother, the depression is formed because we put our pots there every day. Because we are keeping every day, we are keeping the pot on the same place. The impression of the pot is been made here. In the same way, if you make continuous effort, you will learn grammar. As the pot been kept every day in the same place, one mark is there. If you try to read the same topic, same grammar portion every day, definitely you will be able to understand that. Study repeatedly. It's not that one day you read it, oh, I didn't get it, leave it. Okay, second time a new topic. No, you should try it until you get it properly, you understand properly. If every day you will sit with the same topic, definitely you will feel very easy to learn it. Study repeatedly, you can understand you can understand the grammar. Perseverance is very important, and here words gave him confidence. These kind of words from the woman built up the self-confidence in him, and Bhopadeva understood her words and he decided to go back the Gurukulam. Because the stone, very tough. As we cannot mark on the stone very easily. If the pot can make the mark on the hard stone by keeping every day on the same place, so why can't a child can do good work on the same topic if he study well and he will study repeatedly, he study confidently, and he can build up self-confidence, he can do anything. Here, her words gave him confidence that you can do. If you read every day, you can read. If you read repeatedly anything, you can definitely understand grammar also. So, these kind of her words gave him confidence, and Bopadeva understood her words and decided to go back to the Gurukulam. He went back, and within some years, he became a scholar in grammar. How? Because he got the words given by the woman, she encouraged him, she told him that if every day repeatedly if you study, definitely you can understand. And he took those encouraging words from the woman. He went back to the ashrama and he tried well, he studied well, and one day he became a scholar in grammar. After that, he wrote a book, grammar, named Mugdha Bodha. Mugdha Bodha was the book written by, he became so scholar that he wrote a book on grammar, and which was useful in understanding Sanskrit grammar, because he used to feel difficulty in grammars, so he became scholar in Sanskrit only. He worked hard, he studied well, and he wrote a book named Mugdha Bodha, which was useful in understanding Sanskrit grammar. Children, what did we learn from this lesson? We have learned that we should not give up. If we are not able to do a work, we should try till we get success, isn't it? Because we cannot get success. It's not a fruit that we'll pluck and we'll eat it up. We'll get from market and success is definitely a fruit, sweet fruit, but to get this, we have to work hard, we have to plan for it. We have fixed a goal and we have to work hard on it, and we should not give up. Okay, so here, did you like the story? I hope you like the story, and you'll definitely take this story, the moral of this story, in your life, and you also will work hard to achieve your goal. And here we have 2 questions regarding this lesson, very easy. The first question is, Sarve Chhatra, all the students, Kimiti Bopadevam Kimiti Kathayanti Sma. What did they call him? They call him Murkha Shikhamani, no? Because he was not able to understand, he was not able to answer, so every child used to call him Murkha Shikhamani. So here, as last class also I told that, read the question properly. Sarve Chhatra Bopadevam Kimiti Kathayanti Sma. Here, the ka word is the question word. So, except this Kimiti, you have to same words write in the answer. Sarve Chhatraha Bopadevam Kimiti means what? Murkha Shikhamanihi iti Kathayanti Sma. What they call him? They called him Murkha Shikhamani. So how did all the students call Bopadeva? You have to answer the question in Sanskrit only. You cannot write it in English. For your convenience, let's read it in English. How did all the students call Bopadeva? All the students called him stupid or Murkha Shikhamani. Now the second question is, Bopadeva Virachitaha. Rachitaha means written. What was the book written by Bopadeva? That book was Mugdha Bodha. So, Bopadeva Virachita Vyakarana Shastra Granthaha Kaha. This is the question. In the Ka place, you write the book's name. That is Mugdha Bodha. Bopadeva Virachitaha Vyakarana Shastra Granthaha Mugdha Bodha. Here we have 2 questions. Which is the grammar book written by Bopadeva? Bopadeva's grammar book is Mugdha Bodha. Let's revise once again. Sarve Chhatraha Bopadevam Kimiti Kathayanti Sma. Sarve Chhatraha Bopadevam Murkha Shikhamani. Murkha Shikhamanihi iti Kathayanti Sma. How did all the students call Bopadeva? All the students called him stupid or Murkha Shikhamani. Here we can write Murkha Shikhamani also. मूर्ख शिखा मणिः. Okay. The next question is भोपदेव रचितः विरचितः व्याकरणशास्त्र ग्रंथः कः? भोपदेव विरचित व्याकरणशास्त्र मुग्धबोधा. This is all about your second lesson. We have two questions in this lesson also. So as I told that intermediate first year question in intermediate first year question paper we will be total 6 questions. We have 6 lessons in Upavachakam. From all 6 lessons, one questions will be given, and we have to write answer questions of our choice. So what we will do, first we will learn for 5 lessons, and after that we will go for another lesson. So in the first lesson we had 2 questions, and here 2 questions. All these 4 questions along with the heading name of the lesson, you only question answers you write in your notebook. Okay. Lesson 1 Upavachakam, lesson 1 Kautilya, 2 questions and answers. Next page Upavachakam, lesson 2 Bhopadevaha, and these 2 questions, and learn it. And very easy, as you are seeing that the question answer is one line answer, even in fact one word, because in the place of the question word you have to place the answer word. Like sarve chhatraha bhopadevam kimati kathayanti sma. Here sarve chhatraha bhopadeva. In the place of kimati only we are writing murkha shikhamani kathayanti sma. The next question, see, भोपदेव विरचितः व्याकरणशास्त्रः ग्रंथः कः? So here कः, in place of कः we will write the book's name. भोपदेव विरचित व्याकरणशास्त्र ग्रंथः, same words will be repeated in the answer only in the place of ka will write Mugdhabodha. These are the 2 questions, and I'll end the class. I hope you understood properly, and you practice well. Try to complete your portion as I am doing, completing this portion. You also in this Upavachakam you have to learn only question answers. Okay. So Shabdas, Sandhi, Patralekhanam, and this Anuvada Abhyasaha, these all are very, very, very important. And Upavachakam, you please sit with the subject so that you can get good marks. It's very highly scoring subject. So sit with the subject and do well in the subject. Thank you, children.